Hi everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39. I'm showing you a quick little haul video. These are things I purchased from Country Craft Creations. My goal for 2024 is to use my stash. Let me be clear on that. However, there are collections that come out that I allow myself to buy if I know I'm going to use them in the month that I receive them. So, I have my own weird rules and regulations on how to use my stash yet stay current and get fun things I want and keep up my interest in, just make it fun. So, um, if I buy collections, it means you're going to see a project coming soon. So if you're interested to see what I make sure you hit the bell for notification. And while you're there, go hit the like button. It really helps me out. It's a way you can show support for my little YouTube channel. So anyhow, obviously I picked up the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Love Story. This was the collection kit, and you've probably seen it on other haul videos, but there's no reason why I can't show it to you. First of all, let's start, and this is the 12 by 12, obviously. This book stack is really fun. I'm sure a lot of you are starting your book reading goals for 2024, so maybe this would be great for a journal for you, even if you just order this page or order the collection and reserve this. The back is a gorgeous romantic style of flowers. I just think that's very pretty. And then on the front here is a black background, the same flowers, but now we've got some birds in here, and it probably was printed like that, but that's okay. I can always cover it with something. Love this yellow ochre color with a fine print on it. There's hearts in here too, so that's fabulous. These are cutout hearts. Looks very familiar to a paper they had a couple of years ago from Simple Stories. But I love this. It's the same pattern as that yellow ochre, but now it's a dusty mauve, I guess, sort of tone on tone. You can see these flowers. This would be fabulous for cards as well as a mini album or junk journal. I think I might do a junk journal type project with this. I just, as I'm looking at the paper, it's sort of lending itself to that. So we've got the butterflies on the front and polka dots on the back using all of those colors that we've seen before. And the butterflies are on sort of a tone by tone. I know you probably can't see it. Nope. Um, in the video, but the background has that same small print. Really pretty birds in the corner. That would be fun for, again, if I was doing a junk journal, just one of the pages. So I don't have junk. I don't really get much mail living in my RV. We have a mail service and we get mail whenever we need it. For instance, we just got the mail January 6th, and there were just 2 Christmas cards in it. Everything is online. So I don't have all the envelopes and stuff people get, and I don't have room for junk journal. So I look for a collection that will help um help me with that. Now I do plan on some junk journal styles of mini albums. I have a little golden book project coming up, and my friend Biddy Penny gave me this book that has some um, dictionary pages. Look at all these cut aparts. These are fabulous. This might be a project all in itself. I don't know. I love it. Just love it. Love you. Anyhow. So you'll see some junk journal style things. Simple Stories has gotten into this one page with different size cut aparts. It's got a couple of long ones. Again, this would really lend itself very well to a junk journal. Here's the 3x4 cut aparts. They call it 3x4 elements. Everybody loves the typewriter, and I do too. A little um, journal picture, and the back is what it would look like if you used all of your strips of leftover paper and made cards. This is 2x2 and 2x4 elements. So let's see the back. All right, so miscellaneous stacked tickets and ephemera. So you know what I would do with this? Besides the 4x4 cut aparts, the 2x2 ones, I would make little lunchbox, little cards to put in your lunchbox. Wouldn't that be cool? Or just to tuck in your loved one's pockets or whatever. More elements. These are 4x6. Some of them are landscape. There is a couple that are portrait. There is our stack of books and the typewriter. Our birds. See, it's already sort of layered. It's got that layered look. It doesn't mean you can't add elements on this to make it look layered. For instance, what I'm saying is, if you had, I know in the sticker collection there are the stickers, you could layer some washi tape or a strip of this paper, maybe even the border strip, down here on top of it, put another one, and on top of that put the stickers. So you're simulating this exact piece, but you're making it look like you've layered it yourself. Sort of a cheat way, but they've got great ideas. Why not? Okay, and here we've got the sticker sheet. And again, if you want to make your own layers, this will help you. So love all the little different elements that are in here. Before I show you the basics kit, let's go through the 6x8 paper pad. So a lot of the same elements, obviously on a different scale. Sometimes there's different ones in the 6x8. Love like the stamps. Those are fabulous. Happily ever after. That's pretty. Can you imagine making a nice wedding gift bag out of this? So happy together. And the cameras, some more cut aparts, some more cut aparts. These will make lots of great cards. And then we're back to the typewriter. So there's that. I'll also at this point show you, I also picked up the floral bits. Again, I'm thinking of making cards. You know, first I'll make my main project, and then I'll make a smaller project, and then whatever I've left, I'll make cards. And I just thought these floral bits would make a good accent on the cards. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. It could be birthday or sympathy or thinking of you. I also picked up the rub-ons. I've been lately loving rub-ons, and I'm glad Simple Stories have them. So there are 2 sheets. They are different. I'm sorry if the glare is in the way. I'm trying to keep it out. But it just adds a nice little bit. And again, if I'm doing a junk journal, this would add a nice look to it. So there's that. And then, you know, I'm depleting my stash of plain paper, so I always try to pick up coordinating plain cardstock. Just again, if I'm making cards, it gives you a place to put more busy patterns. They're not plain. There's, you can see, you know, it's a muted color, and then on the back of the pink is this beautiful green. It's not pink and green, it's actually rose and sage. And this is rogue and honey, so that must be the rogue, R-O-U-G-E, rouge, rouge, and honey, which that's a great color. The honey is interesting. It's got rouge on it, rogue. And this one has some script on it and just a darker tone on tone. And then now we're at ruby and mint. So that's the ruby, and there's the mint. Fabulous. All right, so that's it for my simple stories haul. Let's look at Snow Much Fun from Doodlebug. So I don't always get Doodlebug, but you know, after the reds and greens and even some of the blues of Christmas, I wanted something cheerful, and I loved this collection. I love turquoise and teal and lime green together, so that was probably what attracted me. So this is the 12 by 12 cardstock. So all these fun elements. Here's the little yeah, what is he? Yeti. Gal on skis. There's another gal tobogganing, snowman, bunnies, clouds, hot chocolate, penguins, polar bears. And then the back is a beautiful um um tiny polka dot. So here's border strips. Here is snowflakes with purple polka dot. I mean, have you ever seen a purple snowflake? I haven't either, but boy, it makes pretty paper. Lots of snow people. Look, this one says love. Who says you can't use this for Valentine's Day? Gray snowflakes. Some sort of snowflakes in a mint green. There's one piece there. Some cut aparts. Again, great cards. Sending love your way. There we go. Polka dots, random this time. And some more cut aparts, and then the strips, which will make fabulous greeting cards. I'm in a new card collab that we're making cards using our stash. Now, will I use this for it? I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's an Instagram. So if you want to see my ideas for cards, check that out. It is another Smash Your Stash kind of collab. It's called Stash Busters. I love the ombre look of the trees, and oh, that's gorgeous. The diagonal stripes are beautiful, and then here we have this of the different size pieces. I was just thinking as I was flipping through here, I might make a slim folio type thing, and this would be fabulous for them. Some snowflakes with real pretty colors, and love the plaid. A lot of our favorite icons are Yeti, or polar bear, a bunny, penguin, and bird, and some more snowflakes. And then the tags and the back. Maybe I'll do a project using tags from both of the collections. I don't know, just ideas are running through my brain, you know? And then the sticker sheet to go along with that. So lots of useful stickers, whether I'm making cards or folio. I don't always get the prints to go along with the collections, but again, I have a lot of ideas. When I saw this paper, I thought it'd be good. And these are good for, again, making cards or just backgrounds for things. Pretty green, so this will work for some of the different collections as well. And even if I don't smash all this, it's good to have these with the smaller prints for background for making dies, or not making dies, using dies, or mixing with other stamps that I have, like animal stamps. So I just thought it would be worthy to keep this in my stash. And before I show you the back of this, I will show you a couple other things I got to go along with this. I don't always get the ephemera, but I love the penguin doodle pops. It's got a couple of enamel snowflakes on it. So I just thought, whoops, I just thought that would be fun to make some cards with and add. If I'm handing out the cards, I don't know if I would ship them. And then I also got the coordinating 6x6 paper pad. Now, sometimes these prints are very small, and sort of difficult to use in a card, but I'm going to. So it's the same as the 12 by 12. It's just reduced down to the point that even the cut apart sheet on the 6 by 6 is the same as you would find on the 12 by 12. So again, if I were making small cards or maybe note cards to put in lunch boxes, this would work. Otherwise, I would just simply use that side. We've seen it all before, so I'm just flipping through and then we repeat. So that is that. And then the last thing I picked up from Country Craft Creations was these 2 sheets of Doggone Cute. And the reason I got these is I had an idea for a card, and I just needed a couple of sheets to make a card. Maybe I'll do a sheet load style to go along with this. I'm not sure I like the fence. I don't know. But I needed the dog, and I have some paper that coordinates with it. So I just thought those were so doggone cute. That's what it says, doggone cute. So that is what I have for you today. The different things I picked up from the Simple Vintage Love Story, which just came out from Simple Stories, and the couple of different things I picked up from the Doodlebug Snow Much Fun collection, and then a couple of the Doodlebug Doggone Cute. So thanks so much for watching, and have a fabulous